Hello budgeting friends, this is Barb from Barb and I Budgets and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. In today's video, I'm going to do some savings challenges and I'm going to start a brand new savings challenge box. So let's get started with the savings challenge. So I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I'm going to put $50 into this box. Into these savings challenges, sorry. So how's everybody's week? It's just starting. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. I got to go see my daughter and it was so nice to see her. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start right here. This challenge is difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And this is by April's Fresh Start. And we only have one left. So we're going to go ahead and scratch this off and see what we get. All right, so that's a 5. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put a 5. Well, actually, I'm going to put a 10 in and take a 5 back. Or take the 5 singles back. Which one should I do? I'm going to have to take the 5 singles back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going back. So now this one is finished. And we've saved 20, 30, 40, 50. So I won this as on April Fresh Start Saturday video. She does Sip Sip Save on Saturdays. And it was two-sided. This one was Not All Who Wander Are Lost. And this one was Difficult Roads Often Lead to Beautiful Destinations. So I saved the money from both of them here. So in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, and 20. So $120. Yay! Okay, I'm going to set this off. I don't have any of those big, wonderful paper clips, but I'll set that back there. And I'm going to come in with a new challenge. And I'm going to come in with this one. It's Country Girl. This is by Divine Savings Co. And this will save us $50. How stinking cute is this, you guys? So cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. We're not going to start it yet. We might come back to it. Next up is the Duck Star Challenge. Okay, guys, so the Duck Stars Challenge is by MH Finland /PR Money Roll. And the way you do this is you roll a color dot die. I gotta find it. I hope it's in here. It is not, in fact, in here. Okay, friends, I found it. All right, so the way you do this is you roll a color dot die, and then whatever you land on, that's how much you save. So we'll go ahead and roll, and we got a green, so that will be $4. But I'm gonna color that in green first. All right, so color this heart. Oh my gosh, this star green. And that'll be $4, but we're gonna go again and let's see what we get. Oh, we got another green. So we'll color this one green. All right, that's 8. So let's put up 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're gonna go again. And we got a red. A red is 2. All right, so let's color the red one in. All right, so that will be 10. So we can take this 10 and put the $8 back. And I think we're gonna go one more time. Oh, we got another red. Okay, so that would be $2 more. 1 and 2, and I'm just gonna roll again. We'll see what we get. And we got a blue. A blue is 1. All right, we'll put this 1 and one more time. And we got a yellow. Ooh, yellow is 6. All right, guys, there we go. So we're gonna put in 5 and 6. So let's see how much we're putting in here in total. This week, we're putting in 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Very good. And so far, in this challenge. Let's see. All right, I got it together, you guys. Got it together. So far in this Duck Stars challenge, we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and $57. Not too bad, you guys. Not too bad. All right, I'm going to set this off for now. And next up is the graduation Save 50. I got this from Budgeting for Me, right? Budgeting for Me on Etsy. And so it came with a 2020 blank, and I put a 6 there because my daughter is graduating from college in the spring. So I'm going to go ahead and just scratch and see what we get. And we might be able to finish this. Let's see. All right, so that's 2. So 1 and 2, and we'll scratch the next one. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera, you guys. And that is 3. All right, so we'll take a 5 and put those 2 back. And we're gonna go here. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, let me clean this off. Okay, so that means we're going to add 10 in, and we should have $50 here. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Hooray! So that is another finished challenge. And this $50 is going to go into the graduation high yield savings. And we're going to come in with another challenge. And I think I got this last year from Hey K Budgets. How stinking cute is this? 'Tis the season. Pumpkin spice and football, and oh, this is awesome. I love this. I think it is so pretty, and it's going to be $60. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here, and we're going to go back to the front, and we're going to scratch one, and then we might get back to this one. We'll see. Okay, so we'll start off here on this cow. These are 2 through 9, so we're just going to start right here. Well, we'll start right here at the front. Okay, you guys, we're going to start this one with 8. All right, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's a good start. That's a good start. And yeah, we'll keep going the next time we have money to put in here. How about we just do one more Duck Save Star challenge? No matter what I get, I'm only going to roll one. And it's red, which is $2, and that is fantastic. So 1 and 2, I'll color that one red. Okay, all right. So I'm not gonna count it again. I don't even remember how much we had, 50 some dollars, I think. We're just gonna add the $2 in, and we'll be done with this one for today. Okay, and we're gonna come on back to 'Tis the Season and scratch one of these and hope for the best. We might have an IOU, we might not. Okay, so I'll just start right here on the little pumpkin latte. Okay, guys, that is a 7. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum, bum, bum. You guys, I'm gonna go in my wallet and get $1. One moment. Okay, friends, there's $1 added in, so we should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have, you know how, well, I don't know if you know, but I had $29 left in my wallet, and I'm gonna put it towards savings challenges. So I just took one of those dollars and put it in here. So, okay, so that's it for this binder. And I'm going to go ahead and get out my new box challenge and set it up, and I will be right back, you guys. Okay, friends, so my son plays rugby in high school, and part of playing rugby is you go international and you play. So he is going to go to France coming up soon. So I'm going to go to France, and so is my daughter. So I'm saving towards that. And so I thought I could do a box challenge to add extra savings towards our our savings for that. And I went and purchased Junior Around the World. This is by April's Fresh Start. How stinking cute, you guys. Look at this. Wait till you see all of this. So you get the dashboard, and then there's a Junior Around the World, all the different areas you can go, and then this will keep tally of how much you saved. So I have that in here. It came with an IOU, and then there's a game called Junior's Currency, and I think I'm supposed to put these out here, and then as we use that, I pull those, I think. I'll find out. So this section is the Bahamas. Super, super cute, the Bahamas. All right, and then we have, I'll just put them back in a second. We have Mexico, and I don't have them in alphabetical order like April does on that dashboard, but that's okay, you guys. So there's Mexico. Look at Junior playing the guitar. And then this is London. Oh, so cute. London, and then Osaka, Japan. If he continues to play rugby, you guys, in 2 years, we're going to go to Japan. And Egypt. So cute. Antarctica. Look at the little penguins. Paris. And this is where we're going to be going. So excited. So there's Paris. And New York. Okay, and then this is Junior's Currency Quest. So those cards on the front, I believe you use them here. And then we have Planes, Trains, and Bicycles, which is another game. So you determine which is the best mode of transportation. It's plane, car, cruise ship, bike, hike, or tram. And then this is the catch-all. It's the passport stamp catch-all. So at the end, if you have any money left, you just mark one, you color one in or mark one off and put a number on there. And that's your catch-all. And then here are all the cards. Now, one thing I'm going to say is I did not laminate this, so these cards might stick together a little bit. Hopefully not. And I did shuffle them a lot. I stacked them up in different kinds of piles because I was just having a harder time shuffling them because they are not laminated. So anyway, let me make sure. Oh, okay. Okay, let me set these here. And then we have $40. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And our first search and save is a little penguin. And it says roll and save. So I think, oh, I didn't put these back. Okay, well, that's okay. Okay, guys, I got my little dice tower out. So I think what I do is I search and save and I roll and save to add to this. Well, I think that's what we do. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so we got a 3. So this is going to be $4. So we'll mark off the 1, and then this card will be complete, and we'll go ahead and put $4 in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. If I'm doing this wrong, I'm sorry, but that card will be complete. All right, we'll go to the next one. 2 times your next search and save. Okay, Junior. Okay, I see you. All right, next up is search and save for a taxi, and I bet you that's New York. Yes. So it's $1, so that means we'll be saving 2. But there's also these bonuses on here. So we're going to go ahead and do the $3 bonus. So that would be 3, 4 times 2 would be $8. So we'll go ahead and put 5, 6, 7, and 8. I don't know why I didn't separate these. Silly girl. Okay. So this one's going to start with 8, and that's going to go back into the deck because that one's not finished yet. All right. Next is search and save. Ooh, I bet you this one is Mexico. Mexico, Mexico. I probably should have put them in alphabetical order, and it is. So this one is 4. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the 3. So that will be 7 that we'll put in here. I do feel like this is going to be a good saver. And that makes me happy because, you know, it's quite expensive to take a trip to France. And the least amount that I have to put on my credit card is wonderful for me. All right, so 5, 6, and 7. We're going to run out of singles. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right, that's going to stay in. It's not finished. Okay, search and save. The Bahamas. So this one is 1. And we're going to do, we're going to do the 3. So we're going to put in 4. So I'll color this 3 in. You guys, I've never been to the Bahamas. Well, let me be honest with you. I've never been out of the United States except one time. I went to, I'm not supposed to mark that off. Oh, I wasn't supposed to mark that other one off either. Shoot. Okay, well, that's okay. I need to make change. Give me 1 second. Okay, I put 2 5s back and got singles. So we're going to put $4 here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and that's going to stay in the stack. We'll draw another one, search and save. Oh, like I was saying, I have only been out of the country one time, and that was to go to Canada because I went to a casino. And yeah, so that's the only time I've ever really been out of the country. And so this is going to be 5. And we're going to put the 5 in here for Paris. And I'll mark that one off. Okay. So that one's complete. I'll set that off to the side. So there is a card in here that's like save $5 for everywhere you've been. Yeah, good luck with that because I haven't been anywhere. But that's okay. All right, so this is Swim with Pigs, roll and save. So here's the pig, and we're going to roll and see how much we save. And that is a 3, so we'll put a 3 over here. So $3 for the pigs. How cute. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to keep on going. That one is complete. I'll set that off to the side. All right, this is a search and save for Egypt. You guys, your friend's going to go back in, and I'm going to put these in alphabetical order just to make it easier. So we're going to do the search and save for Egypt with the bonus of 3 here. Okay, so we'll mark off this 3. And we're not going to mark that off because we still need that. So that'll be 6. So 5 and 6. Okay, good start for Egypt. And we have $3 left. And I think I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to put those $3 back here in the passport stamp catch-all so that we don't go over. And we'll start right here with Paris. And we'll just put a 3 here. So we're adding $3 in 1, 2, and 3. So that's a good start for the passport stamp catch-all. Okay, and then let's go to the front and see what we saved. So in the Bahamas, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. All right. Don't they say it's better in the Bahamas? Is that what they used to say? Everything's better in the Bahamas? I don't know. All right, next up is Mexico. And we're putting in 5, 6, and 7 to start off Mexico. I got to remember that that shouldn't have been colored off so that I can continue to save with that card until all the bonuses are done. Okay, in London, we didn't roll London or pick London this time, but that is okay. And we did not pick Japan, but that is okay also. So this one is Egypt, and Egypt got $6. You guys, I think this is going to be a really good saver, and I'm so for that. Antarctica, we're starting this one off with 1, 2, 3, and 4 for that penguin right there. Okay, and Paris got $5 to start off. We colored in the flag. Okay, New York. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8 for New York. And we did not do Junior's Currency Quest, nor did we do Planes, Trains, and Bicycles. But that's okay, because we will. So these cards are going to stay in the deck. And we have a couple cards that I set off over here that are complete already. So that's exciting. Okay, so that is it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much if you watched this video all the way to the end. You're very much appreciated. More than you know. I'm excited to do this box. I do think it's going to be a good saver. And yeah, and I'm excited that I was able to finish 2 challenges in my other savings challenges, $50 to go to graduation. And this one is difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Part of this is going to go towards his France trip, and part of it will probably go towards a sinking fund or 2. So, yay. All right, you guys, that's it. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember always, always, always that Jesus loves you so very much, and so do I. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you with my long-term savings challenge. Bye, you guys.